What's popping, YouTube? A lot of people are surprised about this information that has just came out lately that was on Pat Bev's podcast, which shows a lot of people don't really know about the NBA's big secret with Karl Malone. And if you know, you know, like I watch a lot of basketball videos. I don't watch videos on Karl Malone being a sick fuck, so it's not really surprising to me, but it is fucked up that he did the things that he did and the NBA rewarded him. And I'm just going to play the clip for y'all because he was fucking shocked. I ain't gonna lie, Pat Bev was shocked.
What do you think about when Karl Malone gets included on teams like this?
I like it. I mean, I think he's top 20 greatest players to play.
You think Karl Malone is? But what about his off the court stuff? You know, does that factor in at all?
I really don't know a lot of off the court stuff about Karl.
He got a 13-year-old pregnant. Timeout? You need a timeout? A 30-second?
No, fool.
Full?
I need a fucking full timeout. You wait a second. I have a question.
Talk to me.
When you said 13-year-old pregnant, was he 16?
I think he was a grown-up. Let's check. He was 20 and he got a 13-year-old pregnant. That doesn't seem cool to me.
Wow. I didn't.
The kid did go on to go to the I think the NFL. Demetrius Bell was his name, but I don't think Karl Malone was in his life at all, and he said he treats it like his mom went to the sperm bank.
Bro, that threw me the fuck off. Like I don't.
Yeah, that's bad.
Is it true? And this is documented?
True and documented.
I didn't even know this. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing, wrong. I didn't know this at all. So, like,
you never heard this?
No. Was this girl in Utah?
No, it was, I think, Louisiana. I think it was when he was at Louisiana Tech.
And he still went to the NBA?
Yeah. It's wild, isn't it?
Just to give y'all a better summer up, basically, when he was back in Louisiana hooping his ass off, the sick bastard went to, have underage, sex with a 12-year-old. And the 12-year-old got pregnant when she was 13 with the baby, which was his son, which is an NFL player, which is so crazy that this whole scenario even happened. Like, it's such a disgusting scenario. Also, the NBA still drafted him knowing this whole thing happened. Same thing with Giddey. They're trying to keep it under wraps and not trying to have people know about it, even though he's still a sick bastard. Those still sick bastards. A lot of people do not know about this. The only reason why I'm making this video truly is because I know an old head that was asking me this question. And I told him, yeah, Karl Malone did it. He's seen it on the internet today. He was asking me questions. I told him, yeah, Pat Bev just found out the guy that's on the interview, he's not lying. This happened. And mind you, he grew up in Karl Malone's time. So all 5 of them old niggas was like, oh my God. There's a lot of people that don't know about Karl Malone and the sick shit that he did. A lot of people don't know. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was the only NBA player. There's probably other stories that never even got mainstream or people don't even know about. And it's not even just basketball. It's just with celebrities, money, music, sports, whatever, major industry. When money's involved, morals are out the window. As long as money is being made, morals are out the window. The NBA put him on the All-Star game, had him in the forefront, make him have this whole bum-ass speech about him being in Utah and the whole nine, and him not winning the ring because he's a fucking loser and a sick bastard. And they still put him up there because, they've made money off of him. They feel like, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, even though he's sick. He's sick. He's a sick person. And everybody just acts like it never happened. And they're going to continue to do that. The NBA is not going to do anything about it. But it will continue to get worse. I will tell you, there's going to be resurfaces of this all the time because it happened in that All-Star. And that's the All-Star game I found out about it. I found out about that shit during that All-Star game. So, yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit that the NBA keeps under wraps. But again, everything will come out. Everything is there's no secrets anymore. Everything, we live in the social media age. This shit if it's going to get blown out of proportion, it will. The whole world will know. If the whole world has to know about it, fuck it. And it's going to get to that point. Like, this is definitely weird. I don't know why the NBA acts like they always promote him and put them on the page like he's not a sick person. And then they drafted him. They gave him all this money. He played in the league. So it's too late for that. They already gave him the power to do X, Y, and Z and all this fuckery. So he can't really go back on it. Plus, if social media existed, he probably would never be in the league. He would most definitely wouldn't be in the league. He'd be in prison. But, back then, the internet age wasn't so huge. So things like this could go under the surface and nobody would know about it. But yeah, this is old news that even I just found out about 2 years ago. So yeah, a lot of people don't really know about this. Even when I found out about it, I was fucking shocked that they even drafted. I was saying the same thing. Like, yeah, from Louisiana to the NBA, and he did what he did. That's fucking crazy. Even going back to his son Dimitri Bell, was basically like the family went to court. They basically fought for, basically for him to basically acknowledge his son, and they won in court, which is crazy that they had to go to court just to have that settlement. Because, Carmelo was not acknowledging him, which isn't so surprising either. But most of this information at the time I dug up from Reddit, and I got from Reddit. If it wasn't for Reddit, I wouldn't even know about this stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fuckery. Like, it's a lot. That's what I was saying. A lot of these NBA players from back then, they talk a lot of shit about the young players, but they got away with a lot of bullshit. Like, it was players doing craziness, like all types of absurdity. Like, even Shaq. Like, Shaq was doing a bunch of bullshit. Like, he be complaining about players missing games. Shaq missed like damn near like 50 games. He was chilling out with a bunch of Crip niggas making music and, doing all types of BS that he's complaining about other players doing. And it's funny because when I see Shaq try to do this whole like, oh, Diesel, I'm always focused. Like, you was not focused. You was doing a bunch of bullshit. Like, a lot of these older players were doing some crazy fucking stuff. And low key, some of them, high key, some of them should be in the NBA. But it is what it is, though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace.